Well, good morning, everyone. Today you're going to see my mug for a little bit. I don't enjoy being on camera, but Keith tells me it's important, so we'll do it for a little bit here. First of all, I just want to thank all of you who are watching and commenting and sharing your own stories and connections with farms, past and present. We enjoy getting to know you in that way, and just want to encourage you to please continue to share your stories with us. Today we got a little bit different of a day. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny morning. Keith and I are headed off to south and west of here to Monroe to pick up more bale wrap, because we've had just a tremendous first crop harvest, for which we're very thankful. And then we're going to head from Monroe down to Rockford, Illinois, to a Prairie Farms plant to pick up 3-gallon containers of vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream for Lydia's party on Saturday night. I was hoping to catch Keith in a job here, but he's already performed the task. But maybe we'll show that to you here. Keith, you want to show them what you got?
Half of a 15-gallon drum. All of our pipeline cleaning chemicals come in 15-gallon drums. And after a while, a fella gets a surplus of them. If you live in the area and happen to need any, there's probably 40 of them sitting on that old manure spreader there. Anyhow, cut it in half, line it with 2-inch styrofoam, set a 3-gallon container of ice cream in there, and she stays cold for the duration.
We learned from our former Prairie Farms field rep that actually trying to keep ice cream cold by using ice is a bad idea, because the ice will actually quicken the process of melting.
15-gallon drum. Who needs one?
Yeah, Keith is very serious about getting rid of those. I think actually we're going to make it an entrance requirement to the party. You have to take a 15-gallon drum with you. So anyway, so we're off to do that today. I'm hoping when we get over to Monroe to be able to get some shots of some of the cheese shops and or processing plants, because Monroe's a pretty big area for processing dairy into cheese, and especially cheese, but other products as well. So hopefully we'll be able to show you some of that. So the first stop that we're making is at 51 Trailer Sales, just off Interstate 90. George works for the owner, Nick Jameson, who is a guy at our church who has several different businesses, and Unfortunately, George had our nice big cooler in the back of his car, so we're stopping in here to grab the cooler out of his car. But yeah, if you need a trailer, stop in and see Nick, or one of his employees, at 51 trailer sales. Lots of trailers. We're trying to locate George's car. Okay, so we found George's car at the old shop, which was fortunately just a few minutes down the road. Oh, music that was supposed to come to me. So we'll make sure we take that. Oh, hi, pup. Oops. Hello, puppy. Hello. You're the newer Jameson doggy, eh? You gonna take a ride with us? You gonna take a ride? So I think this would be Stoughton Trailer.
They're hiring.
Yeah, they're hiring if anybody wants to come to the Stoughton area and work for Stoughton Trailer. Interesting story, maybe, where I work for NASCO Education in Fort Atkinson. One of the top dogs there several years back moved to Stoughton Trailer and then recruited a couple of other people to go to work for Stoughton Trailer. So that's the free market system. Lots of competition. Wisconsin, which has a couple of interesting things to see. Keith likes this old gas station here. They also have a nice little greenhouse, which is typically self-serve. You pay in the box. And then they also have a place where you can go tubing down the river.
Down the Sugar River.
The Sugar River. Our youth group has done that.
Could shoot the dam. Well, my internal freedom meter is starting to spike a little bit. I'm leaving America's Dairyland and about to cross the border over into Illinois. No offense to the fine people that live there outside of Chicagoland and Greater St. Louis. I know how you feel, but it still stresses me a bit to go there.
There's the plant. Prairie Farms plant used to be known as the Muller Pinehurst. What was it before that? Just Pinehurst? Oh, I thought maybe it was just one name before that. Milk comes. So our milk gets picked up every other day. Well, we picked up our ice cream. Would have liked to have filmed that for you, but things just happened too quickly there. Super fast delivery to the back of our car today, or back of our van. So now we're headed around to a different part of the building. To door number 4. To get our premium chocolate milk, half pints. There's an older Prairie Farms. back in Wisconsin and stopping at a country store called Kaufman's, or Kaufman, depending on how you would pronounce it. It's a bulk foods, kind of like a couple other Amish ones that we have here in the lower part of the state. So I need a few items and thought we'd stop in here. Okay, so we are headed for home now that we've been to Kaufman's and gotten the...
route may be affected by flood warning.
Okay, thank you, Google. The important drinks. The important snacks. Focus. Peanut butter cookies, and I'll have these to myself. Oatmeal raisin. Not sure what I'm doing wrong with the camera. And ginger snaps. Maybe we shall break into corn chips. I don't know, maybe you all know this already, but this Walnut Creek brand is actually a brand, it's an Amish brand out of, is it Ohio, I think? Yeah, we see that at the other stores as well. Meanwhile, in Wisconsin,